Previously on Sea Patrol.
Sit rep. Insurgent groups are active in the area.
Drop your weapon!
Welcome to the Samahu Islands.
Canberra is formalising a peacekeeping arrangement, so we can expect to be back here over the coming months.
Where's this SAS team we're transporting?
I have the pleasure.
Get some pressure on those wounds.
Insurgents.
Right under fire! Repeat under fire!
They were trained. They were military.
It won't happen again.
Report belong my husband. Was his father still from Big War?
Yes, it's an M1 carbine. It's an antique from World War II. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Deciding to hand over their weapons isn't easy for these people.
So you think a gun amnesty on Samaru isn't going to work?
Sometimes guns are status symbols that have been in a village for generations.
Well, everyone that we collect is going to make life safer for the peacekeepers, isn't it?
Clear.
X, you might just... Bommy, can you hold the queue?
Sure.
Excuse me, mate.
G'day. You buy? $35 America.
No, we're not paying money. What's your name?
Saka.
Saka.
I'll take 30.
Where did you get this?
No lower than 25. It's new.
Saka, do you mind if I take a look?
No, not without pay. I'll show you how good. Hey, lower your weapon.
It's clear. Is everyone all right? What's going on?
You okay?
Come on, Sarah, you'll be fine. This is the weapon that he had.
This weapon is brand new. Good thing we have a gun amnesty, huh? Weapons like this are very dangerous. Put it somewhere safe. In the wrong hands, it's disturbing to think what could happen.
Of course, that weapon is slated for destruction under the terms of the amnesty.
Of course it will be destroyed. Once I have completed my investigation, a crime has been committed. That is evidence.
It's a Heckler and Koch MP5. We need to know where he got it.
So you want me to question him?
We'd be grateful.
You like American cop shows, huh? You know, good cop, bad cop, grill the perp. Come on.
Kids are getting their hands on this sort of thing. It gives you an idea of what sort of hardware's out there.
Hey! It's just a kid. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Questioning suspect.
Well, maybe not quite so much bad cop. Okay? That's all right, Swain. Sergeant Toker is helping us.
Look, I just found it in a jungle against a tree, sitting there.
It's all right, mate. You haven't done anything wrong.
So you pay me for it?
What have you done this time?
Nothing. I found a gun.
Don't lie.
I'm not. I'm telling the truth.
Hey, all right.
Hey, it's his mother. She knows best. Take him home.
Thank you. Thank you.
I told you to stay away from that man. I found it going to school.
Sergeant, if that weapon's linked to the insurgency, we'd like to know.
I hear a lot of talk about these insurgents. Really just bandits and criminals living in the hills making trouble.
I hope that turns out to be the case.
That boy doesn't know any more than what he's already told me.
Maybe, maybe not. But
his family are good people. They'll make sure he doesn't get into any more trouble.
tells me the wheels of justice move pretty slowly in Semaroo.
They have a legal system here, and it works. We have to liaise with the locals, remember?
Yeah, I know. Don't have to like it.
Is it worth going over Sergeant Toker's head?
He's the highest ranked policeman on the island.
Some information just through from Navcom. Serial numbers on the Heckler and Koch matches one of a batch stolen from a warehouse in Melbourne 2 weeks ago.
You're kidding.
Ro, how many in the batch?
I believe 50.
So this girl actually agreed to go out with you?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm not casting aspersions or anything, mate. The drug rate has been pretty low.
Monica's different.
Monica. So that's a name. This isn't a relationship where money changes hands, is it?
Hey, don't jinx it, Swano. You don't know how lucky you are to have a girl like Sal.
Yep.
What is it? Come on. Come on.
Sally wants me to apply for a shore posting.
No way. Why?
Everything. 9-month-old baby, all alone. You know, she needs me around. It's not easy for her.
Yeah, mate, I can understand all that, but why?
Well, I'm missing out on things too, like little things that Chloe's learning to do. All those moments that don't come around twice, you know.
Can't see you in a desk job, mate.
Swain, the serial numbers come up trumps. On the gun you confiscated.
Right. Sorry.
We got to talk to our friend Toker again.
Hey, Rhino, Herschel, can you give us a hand here?
Still not answering, sir. We'll be patient with him. He's the only police force we've got. Still, all he has to do is pick up a phone. Well, it's a nice day for a walk, isn't it?
G'day, stranger.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Well, I've come to see you. On important military business.
Oh,
I've organised our next date.
really? And where are we going?
Well, I can't say, but it's very exotic, so next time you have shore leave, give me a call.
G'day, sucker. Found anything dangerous lately?
No, if I do, I tell you.
All right.
It's okay, we're getting back.
It's a family dispute.
It's an abduction.
Maca, good coffee. It's a local matter. You want something else? A cake?
No, look, this was not a family dispute. His mother was distraught. Now, she said she'd never seen the men before.
So you questioned her?
She volunteered the information, yes.
Then I should conduct a proper investigation. You agree?
We appreciate that, Sergeant Toker. We view this matter very seriously. The boy was in possession of...
Saka.
Saka was in possession of a weapon stolen in Australia. Suddenly that weapon appears on Semaroo. That should be of concern to you.
Well, of course it is. Thanks, Maca.
I'm hoping Saka's abduction isn't connected to this weapon. But if it is, we need to know about it. Now, I'm sure you'll do your very best.
At least I would have gotten the registration number of that vehicle.
Look, it was a beige Land Cruiser ute.
Do you open your eyes when you walk around Samaru? You'll notice every second vehicle's a beige Land Cruiser ute.
I can't help feeling that we're somewhat responsible for this situation.
How so? We're peacekeepers, not policemen.
Yeah, but what if Saka did know something about those machine guns, and what if they didn't like him talking to us?
I don't like this any more than you do. But this is a job for the local authorities.
So I wouldn't trust Sergeant Taker to issue a parking ticket, and nor would you.
Well, our job is not to question our standing orders, and you know that. The local police have the land, we have the sea. Everything all right with Swain?
He feels frustrated with the situation, like everyone.
Right, let's stick to what we can do. We'll resume our patrols. Give the order to cast off.
Sir.
How's that waypoint looking, X?
Distance to waypoint is 32 miles, sir. Slightly to starboard, coming left to regain. Port 5, steer 180.
Port 5, steer 180.
Give us a horn when you're done, mate, and I'll jump in.
No. It's all yours.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm getting square eyes anyway.
Thanks, mate.
I keep staring at Monica's emails, trying to remember what her voice sounds like, and I can't. This doesn't compare to real communication, does it? Does it?
Well, nice to see you too.
Robert, I need to make a phone call.
Well, you'll need to book a time.
Yeah, I've already got the CO's permission.
Oh, that's all right then.
Robert, this is a private call.
Well, I can appreciate that.
So I'd like to make it in private.
Regulations require that during operational duties either myself or the CO be present whenever the sat phone is in use.
Robert, I need you to make an exception.
We can't do that.
Robert, I need to speak to my wife. Now give me a break.
Sorry.
I won't listen in.
Sal, it's me.
There's no one here at present. Just leave a message after the beep and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Sal, it's me. Are you there? Please pick up if you're there, though. Okay, just email me when you get in, okay? And I'll call you back. Just let me know when's a good time, okay? We need to talk, babe. Please. I love you. Thanks.
Captain, sir, officer of the watch.
Captain.
Sorry to wake you, boss. I've got a suspicious radar contact bearing 170, range 11 miles.
What do we got, Naff?
It's not a fishing vessel. They're moving at about 30 knots.
Bring us round to intercept.
Coming to 170.
I got it, E.T.
Thanks, boss.
Course set, 170.
Thank you, boss.
Anything on the EOD?
Any second, sir. Boss, you might want to take a look at this.
Opportunity 52.
Nav, where's that file?
Rose got an X.
Colouring. Charge.
Sir.
The blokes who stabbed you escaped on one of these.
Well, if it is the same boat, they're a long way from Australia.
Sir, this is an image taken on the Eord on that day.
You reckon that's it?
There's definitely a resemblance. Let's lose the nav lights, see what they're up to.
Sir. Nav lights off.
They're slowing down to 10 knots and they're heading towards a beach.
What's the depth there?
4 meters.
No, we can't follow.
Okay, let's hold our position, see what's going on.
Slow ahead both engines.
Slow ahead both engines.
Is that a Zodiac?
Yeah, it's a Zodiac. I count 3 men, and they're transporting something, maybe crates, something.
Guns.
Possibly.
Thanks.
How do we handle this?
Okay, they're offloading the crates onto the shoreline, and they're dumping them just beyond the tree line.
Sir?
It's a police matter.
What if they're supplying guns to the insurgents, sir?
Charge, we don't have jurisdiction here. What I can do is give our favourite police sergeant a call. You can't ignore this one. My only consolation is at 4 in the morning. Sergeant Toko, it's Mike Flynn here. Sorry to wake you, but we have a situation. Sergeant, thanks for getting your men together at such short notice.
Resources are stretched very thin at present. Let's hope this is worth it.
Well, I'm sure it will be. We had them under surveillance as they unloaded their cargo from a motor vessel offshore. They dropped these crates here, an area that's not really visible from the beach.
I'm afraid you might be wasting my time.
Why is that?
Well, the writing on these crates suggests this is agricultural equipment.
Why would you need to unload agricultural equipment in the dead of night?
So you think guns?
Or someone's supplying weapons to the insurgents. That's where those machine guns came from yesterday. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
I wish it had been better news. It's good we can cooperate in these matters, but next time, you might want to check your facts first, huh? Move.
Sergeant, I believe guns were unloaded from that cruiser, and you were the only one we told.
Are you suggesting something?
Those crates were switched.
Are you questioning my integrity?
Sergeant, suddenly I'm questioning everything. Police corruption isn't the end of the world.
Yeah, but it means we're on our own, doesn't it?
If it's one rogue cop, we can live with that.
It's never one. It's a personal opinion.
If it's institutionalised corruption, we're in trouble. It becomes a political problem. And after all, the SAS are training these guys. Either way, I'll report this incident to the Coalition Task Force headquarters.
Look, don't we give way to rank anymore?
talk if you don't want to.
Her mum emailed, finally. Sal's gone to Perth. To her parents' place. She won't be answering my calls, apparently. At least that's what I'm told. She left me. I mean, she's right, of course. What kind of father can I hope to be when I'm stuck out here most of the time?
You know, Swain, my dad was on destroyers. He was away all the time. But when he was home, he was home all the time. We have a great relationship. I know you're gonna have that with Chloe. I know you will. I know you will.
I'm going to suggest something.
Please do.
Can you talk to the boss about some R&R? I think some of the crew need it, trust me.
I already have.
Really? Yeah. You've noticed that the crew's morale's really
No.
low.
Very.
Yeah. Oh, well, good. Guess we can all do with a break.
I totally agree.
Okay, thank you.
Come in.
Robert, I'm sorry about before, mate.
It's all right. Go ahead, but I have to stay.
Thanks.
Here there, Captain speaking. We'll be closing up specials and proceeding towards Sambong Wharf. Leave will be granted until 1600. The ex will post a list of those required on board as duty watch. The rest of you, enjoy yourselves. That's all.
Bob, hi, it's Chris, mate. Yeah, I know, mate, that's why I'm calling you. You're a dad, you know better than anyone, right?
Eddie. There he is. Just the man. You are coming with us.
What do you mean? We go shore leave. We're going to go for a spot of fishing.
Hire a tinny, couple of rods, chill out. You need it.
It's going to cheer you up.
Guys, I appreciate it, but no thanks. Really? No.
So where are we going?
Well, I did promise you an exotic destination.
Oh, how covert. Oh, come on, where are we going?
Patience.
Is that the X in that zodiac?
Don't know. Is it?
Where's she going? Oh, action's in town, boss.
Oh, maybe she doesn't think so.
$20 for 3 hours? Sounds great.
Yeah, look, Kathy, you know it better than anyone. Yeah, probably better than me. So you'll talk to her, yeah? All right, thanks, mate. Cheers. Bye.
Mate, I'm not telling you what to do, but maybe you should give it a rest for a while.
Really? Sounds like you're telling me what to do.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah, well, you just did.
Mate, you just need to unwind a bit.
Hey, Vanessa, hi. Look, you
Whose idea was this?
My name's Chris Blake.
It's not one of his better ones.
Nah, we're only just fishing, mate.
Something's come up. I was wondering if you... Sorry, Vanessa, I'll call you back. Hey.
What?
That's the ute.
What ute? What? Oh, God.
And this is Sarkis.
You sure?
I'm positive.
And where you gonna go fishing? No, where's good? Oh, can be good there.
Hey! The men from that ute, did they come here?
Sure, they're hireable.
Did they have a little boy with them?
Yeah. 3 men and a boy this morning.
Which way did they go?
That way. Run the island. Take right.
Jim, this is beautiful.
And it gets better. Follow me.
Where are we going?
You'll find out when we get there.
Jim, would there be snakes in here?
Hello, Michelle. Oh, thanks for getting back to me, mate. You got my message, yeah? Listen, I was just wondering if you could have a chat with Sal and just, I don't know, see if you can work... Hello? Hello? There's a signal.
What's the DCO doing about the situation? Defence Community Organisation. You've called them, haven't you?
No,
You're the Health and Welfare Officer and you haven't called the DCO.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely give that a go, mate. Cheers.
Can we head back, Swano? This is my one-day fishing. What are the chances of finding a tinny out here?
Little boy out there, God knows what's happened to him. Right, it's a grey tinny with a black swan emblem. It's just concentrate.
It is amazing here.
My patrol found it last week.
It's perfect.
Hey. Is there anything wrong?
After all the phone calls and the emailing, it feels funny to be alone together. You know?
There's something wrong.
Nothing's wrong.
Quick.
I've seen those men before. They were unloading weapons from a boat. It's all starting to make sense.
They're training the locals.
What, mercenaries?
Just keep...
This is ridiculous.
Bam! Wait! Sit down. Sit down. Is that it, Swano?
Well, look, it's a grey tinny. Let's go and have a look.
What do you think you're doing? No noise! Be quiet!
You okay?
Yeah,
This is gonna get tricky.
it already is. It can't get much worse than that. You left your bag.
Got no weapon, got no radio. So this is what happens when I get romantic.
Is this their base?
We scoured the area. There was no previous signs of occupation. But there is a clearing downstream.
Well, it's remote and quiet. Nobody's going to interrupt them here.
No stopping! Keep moving!
You go and get the police, I'll survey the area.
No, I have a few issues with that. Firstly, the police are corrupt, and Sergeant Toker is definitely compromised. And secondly, I'm coming with you.
Kate.
You are not going to win an argument. I'm coming with you.
Okay, shh.
Swayno, they don't look like the typical Samaruan to me, mate.
Oi, what are we doing? They might be armed, we're not.
He's right, mate. We haven't exactly thought this through.
He's just a little kid. I mean, do you want to leave him on the island on his own?
Of course not.
What do you want to do, Swayno? It's your call.
We're tourists. We're just fishing.
G'day, fellas.
Oi, forget it. Can't search the whole island.
Yeah, but he's there somewhere, mate.
Let's head back to the Hammersley, check in with the boss.
Jim, he's one of the local kids. We can't leave him here.
Yes, we can. We're totally outnumbered.
No.
Stay. Kate, what can we do without support? We need to get out of here.
Okay, if you want to go, you go. But I am not leaving here without him.
And the boat was here. In the time they've been ashore, I mean, they could have covered quite a bit of territory.
Or buried a body. It's a possibility.
I recommend we deploy a search party, sir.
Oh, that's a pretty big area.
Well, sir, you're the one who's always saying we're limited here, but we do what we can. Well, we can do this.
Look, we've got another problem. The XO hasn't returned from shore leave.
That's not like her.
Nah, she's like clockwork.
I thought she was off getting some basic training with the SAS.
Leave expired 20 minutes ago. She was last seen heading northwest. Let's pipe specials in 5 minutes. In the meantime, we plot a search plan.
Aye, sir.
So how did you find the weapons?
Look, I promise, I just stumbled on them.
Then no one told you where they were?
No, I just found them.
No one told you?
No!
You spoke to the Australians.
I was only trying to make money. I didn't know.
Didn't know.
Didn't know the guns were yours.
Well, who do you think they belong to, little pigeon? Huh? The police? The Australians? What did they know?
I don't know.
But what did you tell them?
Nothing.
We have to do something.
Kate, you know the boy. You have feelings. But we have to get out of here.
He is just a kid. We cannot leave him here. If we do, they'll kill him. You know that better than anyone.
I haven't got a radio. I haven't got a gun.
Here, hold this. Oh, please.
They left in a Zodiac. They may be still with it. May have broken down, we just don't know. We'll start with the nearest island.
The rope is chafing,
A bit.
I can loosen it if you tell me what the Australians know.
What are those fools doing now?
What's going on?
Go down that way! Secure the area!
Charlie 8-2, this is X-ray hit 2. Charlie 8-2, this is X-ray hit 2, come in. Charlie 8-2, this is X-ray hit 2, come in.
This is Charlie 8-2. Where are you, X? Over.
Request immediate support. I can only give you an approximate location. The eastern tip of Baru Island, approximately 1 mile inland.
That's the island Sucker's on.
You two, that way!
Almost there, Saka.
Glad to see you, X.
Not half as glad as I am to see you.
Yes, boss.
Saka.
G'day, mate.
You okay?
Geez, you get around, don't you?
You took your time getting here.
He needs plenty of TLC. He's been through a lot.
You, boss.
He was being interrogated by the mercenaries.
Thanks to our friend Sergeant Toker. That's a pretty safe bet.
So the men on the cruiser, they are mercenaries, but they're not just supplying the locals with weapons.
They're training them as well. There's no doubt about it.
All right, we'd better debrief before I call NAVCOM.
Yes, sir.
Hey. You okay?
Yeah.
Come on, you misers. It's for a good cause.
What's the charity?
It's for Saka, and I know you can afford it, because I heard you won big in a poker game.
Hey, don't say that too loud. It's fine. Mm-hmm.
50?
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
Well, I didn't win big in a poker game, and even I can beat that.
Did you charge? Buffer? Come on, mate. Your love life's going well. Surely you're feeling a wave of generosity towards your fellow man.
Yeah, I'm feeling a wave of something, Suedo. Since when did you become Mother Teresa?
Since Samaru Islands, I guess. Thanks, guys. That's great.
Oh, Robert.
Watch out for the moths, Wayne.
Come on. 5?
I've only got 15.
Well, come on. Thank you. I feel a bit enough. Cheers, guys.
No worries.
Huh?
Thank you so much.
He's a very good boy. You take him home.
Thank you.
Look after yourself.
Nothing's going to happen to that boy.
Well, I'm sure his mother will take good care of him.
No, you're not listening to me. Nothing is going to happen to that boy. I'm holding you personally responsible for Saka's welfare. See, I know you're tight. I know what you're capable of. Consider this a payment in good faith. Because if anything happens to him, anything, I'll come looking for you. And count on it. Everything all right over there? Yeah, just working with the local authorities, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure.
That's bold in front of the crew.
Oh, they'll get over it. It's a shame our afternoon was ruined.
There'll be plenty more.
Promise?
Absolutely.
You stay safe, yeah?
You didn't tell me where you were going.
I didn't know.
Not very professional.
Sir, we're heading home. We don't need another debriefing.
Well, it's not a debrief.
Sounds like one.
Can't I be concerned?
Yeah, sure. Just don't make it sound like a debriefing.
I got a squid in him.
So you're going to call, Oh, sorry, mate. What's her name?
Monica. Yeah, I already have. I'm meeting her at the Imperial. Want to come and have a beer? Meet her?
Nah, not right now, mate.
What, do you got plans or something?
Well, I just... Hi. Oh, I thought you were supposed to be in Perth.
Hug me, you idiot. You didn't need to send me a social worker. Had about 20 people call me all of a sudden. Totally out of the blue.
Yeah.
Some of them I haven't spoken to for months. And they told me that you called them.
I'm sorry, I didn't know what else to do.
It was just I needed to get some sleep. For once. And I did. And now everything's sort of making sense.
I can get that short posting if you want.
I don't want you to do that. This is your job, I get that, and I know how much it means to you. But it has to work for me and Chloe too.
We've got a lot of work to do, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Next Monday, every Santa's worst nightmare.
Help! Help!
Lost overboard.
They'll turn back for us any second. Don't you give up on me, don't!
Sea Patrol 2, next Monday. And in the coming weeks, the action is getting hotter. You ain't seen nothing yet.
To download an episode, go to 9MSN and search for Sea Patrol.